So I've just come back from the gym this morning and I thought I'd buy myself a protein shake from the vending machine at the gym. And I came across a couple of products that I thought, oh, that sounds interesting. I might pick them up just out of curiosity's sake. So I spent $3 on two tablets, and I went home and did a little bit of research about what's in it. So this product claims to be a revitalizing energy and beauty supplement for healthy hydration of skin, fat metabolism, and enhanced mental focus. Now that all sounds really good, and especially at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I mean, look at me, I'm a little bit tired. So I thought, yeah, like that might be something that I would think about taking. And this is where the supplement industry is sucking us all in left, right, and centre. On reading through the website of this supplement, I actually found a lot of really, let's just say, worrying things. One thing, me and caffeine get along really well. I have zero problems with a bit of caffeine in my life, and we know that from a athletic performance perspective, that caffeine, to a point, somewhere around the 0.3 grams per kilo of body weight, has a great effect on performance for those individuals who are not caffeine sensitive, and that's another story. However, these two tablets contain 170 grams of milligrams, of caffeine, which is significant, and it's probably a clinical dose. But you wouldn't want to have like 1 or 2 coffees in the morning with it as well. And then you read the language on the website, and it sounds really good. It sounds fantastic, in fact. I would spend the $120 on the bottle of these tablets if I knew I was going to get these results. But the problem is there's the supplement industry, and in some cases they are, really fantastic and reputable. And then there's the other side of the supplement industry, which is really just drawing in people who might be looking for a quick fix or a time pour, and who aren't really willing to or wanting to commit to the lifestyle interventions that actually work. Some of the language used in these in the advertising of this product was it was a 3-phase system. We're talking about two little tiny tablets here. So 2 tiny tablets that can have a 3-phase system. Good luck, first of all. So there was the initial phase, which was the T1 Terra Therma something, I don't know, phase. And then there was the chill phase, which... look, Lord knows I'd like to have a chill phase, but unfortunately life happens, and this tablet's not going to really do anything about that. And then there's the dissolving of the anti-adaptive nutrients intended to trick the body into maintaining increased fat burning. Now, caffeine is good, but it's not that good. Nobody's tricking the body into doing anything. The fact that people think they can biohack the body, there are probably little 1%ers that we can do here and there to increase our fat burning rate. And definitely caffeine's going to help with that, with its thermogenic effect. But other than that, we're not really tricking our body into doing anything. Our body is so tightly regulated through, our own homeostatic regulatory pathways that to think that we can take a small $3 pill and trick our body into increasing fat burning beyond the effect that caffeine is doing that is a big issue. And the second issue I have with this product is it contains yohimbe, which is a banned substance for any athlete. It's been used. It's an African herb, which has been used in a lot of supplements, but in the last few years has been banned for any athletes wanting to compete at any elite level. And it also interacts can cause anxiety and actually interacts with anxiety medication. And considering that at any one time, 46% of, or somewhere in the vicinity of 46% of Australians will be suffering for some sort of mental health issue, and that 25% of young Australians actually experience anxiety, I really don't think that this should be available over the counter. It's a really big issue that I have, that people are picking these things up and aren't able to really, physically read the small print because it's tiny, but also understanding that something like Yohimbe is actually affecting medication. I would say that 46% of people who are suffering from anxiety may or may not be on some medication, and that their want for burning fat is overriding their need for mental health is a really big problem. And then I went on to look at some of the male performance supplements on this same website from the same company. And the issues are just the same, except the language is very different. The language they're using is, this is a product for elite male athletes wanting to catalyze physical intelligence, quote. Catalyze physical intelligence. What does that even mean? Actually, I don't think it actually means anything. I think it's a really fantastic writer, really speaking to my emotions as a male, wanting to be the alpha, wanting to boost my testosterone and get all those physical and mental benefits from 2 tablets. Now, any actual athlete will know, male or female, that taking 2 tablets that maximizes every single molecule's potential, quote, again, what does that mean, is a shortcut. And it's a shortcut that nobody needs to be making, or nobody should be making, and actually can be making, because I think that's all made up. It's some really fantastic language. But that product also contains substances that are banned. So any elite athlete would not even be touching that stuff. So the fact that this product is advertising these fantastic side effects, it's really speaking to the person who doesn't want to be making the commitment to a lifestyle change, which is required in order to get those effects. The 2 biggest things that you're going to get those effects from, so, maximizing your cellular potential: diet, exercise, and sleep. Easy. Yes, it's a little bit hard, and yes, you have to be consistent, but no, you're not going to get it from a tablet. So as soon as we can start forgetting the idea that there's going to be some tablet or some biohacking way of being able to maximize our human potential, go do some personal development. That's the way you go maximize your personal and your human potential. Go do something good for somebody. Go get an early night's sleep. Go read some philosophy, go read the Stoics, go commit yourself to a goal and achieve it, improve your diet, improve your sleep, improve any other aspect of your life that is within your personal control, and let's just chuck these absolutely aberrant supplements that are misleading the poor consumer out the window. And to be honest with you, do your research first. Using things like examine.com to be able to look at the research behind each of these supplements is really important, and do not take things on face value. So there's my little rant for this morning. I'm a little bit hyped up after reading that, but it's absolutely, appalling the way that these supplements are trying to take advantage of the general population. And I think we all need to take a step back and start reading labels and understanding the limitations of being able to biohack our bodies. So anyway, that's my little thing. Let's just stay away from the supplements in the vending machines at the gym. Anyway, good morning, thank you, and go have a coffee.